What's up, y'all? Wait till you see the workout we just did. No joke. It's pretty complex.
I would say so.
I'd say it's a barbell complex. You're about to find out what it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Johnny. Today I've got something really cool that I want to introduce you to. First, I want to introduce my guy here, Bartram. You guys should know who he is with Test Max Nutrition, the creator of Test Max. Good to have you back, brother.
Let's go, man. These workouts are fun. Brother.
Always fun. We're a dynamic duo. We're running house here. Today we wanted to show you guys what's called a barbell complex. For those of you who don't know what a barbell complex is using one piece of equipment in one given space and one weight, and that's one workout essentially. Yeah. So there's a lot of benefits to doing a barbell complex. A couple of those being metabolic conditioning. It keeps things fun. It's way better than going and jumping on a treadmill. You've got the enhanced EPOC, which is your excess post-oxygen consumption. That means your metabolism is going to be elevated longer after doing this. What are a couple other benefits?
Yeah, the one thing I really want to point out is what you just said, is the metabolic factor in this. It really does increase your body's ability to get rid of a lot of that fat. So this is not necessarily for hypertrophy, getting the muscles. You can add that after or before. Mm-hmm. Some people recommend that you do your barbell complex after your workout, because here's the deal. It should not take you 20 minutes. This is not a duration thing. Mm-hmm. This is trying to go through these movements as efficiently and as fast as you can, but never compromise your form to rush through those. I think that's really important to point out.
And that brings you to the next benefit, is that you're going to be able to perfect your form in these power Olympic type lifting movements. Your deadlift, your power clean, your back squat. And when you're able to perfect your form doing these, then you can go apply it to your hypertrophy workout when you're trying to build muscle, and your gains will just be a lot better.
But another thing I want to point out, listen to, is this helps get rid of having to do cardio, because this will increase your oxygen uptake. It will be aerobic, and it can be anaerobic as well. So it really depends on where you're at in your level of fitness. Mm-hmm. So what we're saying is, we're going to decrease the time, we're going to increase the metabolic output, we're going to save space, we're going to have fun, we're going to perfect our form, and we're just going to work out and get freaking pump on, bro.
The other thing is, Clark and I, we're coaching guys all across the world here. We call it, it's our platinum coaching. If you're interested, comment below. We'll be glad to reach out to you. This is something that we've started to integrate into some of our clients' workout routines, and they're not by any stretch super athletes.
No.
But when you can apply this and you can, really perfect it and work it, integrate it into your routine, you're going to increase your agility, your proprioception. That's your body's ability to know where you are in space at all times, your balance, your power, just by doing something like this. All right, guys, so we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to be the demonstrator. Hopefully Clark's going to correct me if I'm doing anything wrong, but I should be doing everything right. We're going to do the power clean right into a front. So that's the thing. You transition into each exercise. You're going to go a power clean right into a front squat, right into your push press, then right into your back squat, and then right into your behind the neck press. 1 rep.
That's legit, man. So you can already see just by that demonstration how effective this is going to be. So here we go. Got the power clean, boom, pop it up, right into a front squat, boom, right into a push press, down back, behind the neck squat, and then behind the neck press. Boom. That's it, right there. So down, bow, boom. And breathing. We want to keep breathing the whole time. Form is beautiful. He's popping it up. He's shrugging up the shoulders. He's shooting the elbows out in front of him. He's pressing up, knees slightly bent, back down, squat. Hips are coming low. Chest is staying high. Back down, and notice the form is nice and slow. He's pulling up, pow, boom, and bam, and up. See how the bar is rolling up on his fingers? That's one thing that most people don't do when they're doing a power clean, is they don't let that bar roll back and those elbows shoot up. Boom. Nice. Drive. There we go, buddy. Come on. Come on.
One more.
Here we go. Pow. Woo! Yes. Yes.
Damn.
That's legit, right?
That's real legit.
So we were sitting here talking. Me and Johnny really love the concept of weight training and what we do and how we can help people in the world. And we're like, what can we bring to the people that we know that we're dealing with? We deal with a lot of these guys who don't have time. So we started saying, what is a workout that somebody could do that doesn't have a lot of time, doesn't have a lot of equipment, doesn't have a lot of space? This is
it. Oh, this is excellent. It gets you away from the 3 sets of 10,
right?
4 sets of 10, Trust me, there's a time, there's a place for that.
Right.
Absolutely.
100%.
But this mixes it up. Not only that, hear my voice?
Yeah.
That was just 5 reps, and I'm like, good to go.
So this is a good example of how when you change up the modality of your exercise program, it absolutely changes the response in your body, because this is a former college athlete. This is a competitive fitness physique competitor, a guy that spends a lot of time in the gym, but he just did a set of 5 with 5 movements and is feeling this cardiovascularly. You know, Joe Weider coined something years ago called the confusion principle.
Absolutely.
Right? So the body is so organic in such an adaptive creation that if you're doing just 3 sets of 10 all the time, your body's gonna go, okay, bro, I got this, everyone else fall asleep.
I know your tricks, I know what you're going to do.
Yeah, so now this is taking you out of the normal, and it got you really...
It did.
You know?
Straight up, I'm more tired after 5 reps of that than I am from a set of 10 with rock bottom 405-pound barbell squats.
And what would you rather do, 20 minutes on cardio, on the treadmill, or a couple sets of these?
I'm going to take a couple sets of those for 500, Alex.
Right.
Yeah.
So now here's what you could do. So there's a lot of, this, like we said earlier, is not really for hypertrophy. And hypertrophy, for those of you who don't know, is making your muscles grow. So what we could do now is, if there was a body part that Jonny wanted to focus on that was lacking or failing, so this is what I would personally do.
Working sets.
I would just throw that in. So if my upper chest needed focus, I would go do some heavy incline, barbell presses, some heavy dumbbell presses, maybe some dips to get the lower outer chest. Whatever you want to do. If your biceps are lacking, go do your heavy bicep workout now.
Then come right back to this. You could actually do what I like to call working rest periods. You could, I mean, and this is if you want to, something you could try. Hit your set of 10 reps on the heavy bench. Then come over and hit a barbell complex. Then go back, hit another set on the heavy bench. Again, another way, that confusion principle we're talking about. There's no way your body's gonna be able to figure that one out.
Right. So you don't need to stick with these exercises all the time, but you do want to use complex type of movements. So we could change this complex and do something different. We could go from so here, we could do deadlifts. Boom, okay? So I'm gonna do 5 deadlifts. 5 rows.
There you go. Back flat, good.
Yep.
Core tight.
5 upright.
In the delts, hit the traps. Good. Good.
5 squat presses.
Good. Legs and delts. Very well rounded here.
5.
Is he going for it? Overhead squat. There it is. Now that's some squat mobility. 53 years old. Look at that mobility. There you go. And the other thing he's working on here, he's mastering his form. This mobility he's working on right there in the overhead squats, he's going to be able to go and apply right to his actual back squats, right to his front squats. It's going to allow him to work out more efficiently with better form. Right now, he's killing the cardio. Maximum calorie burn. His excess post-oxygen consumption can be severely elevated when he's done with this. Good. Good. 4, 5. Attaboy.
Yep.
Right in the press. Squat press. Good. 3. 4. One more. 5. Now he's going to hit the overhead squat. There it is.
Yeah.
Good. And his back flat. Good. Knees right over the toes. Good. 2 more. One more. It's also tightens up his back. Good.
Woo! Shit. That got me, bro.
Oh, man. I know.
I wasn't even planning on doing that. This guy motivated me.
Yeah.
But you can see, so what just happened is very important. My left, I didn't even warm up, okay? My left side gave out. That's it for me. I'm gonna take a longer rest and then do this again.
Yep.
But I'm always gonna watch my form. I'm never gonna compromise my form for my ego.
You know, the last thing he's going to do is come in and put more weight on. That's not the point. That's not the point of these exercises, guys. We want to make sure and hit that point home. We're not working on hypertrophy. We're not power training here. Again, this is metabolic conditioning. This is great for burning fat, increasing your VO2 max, your cardiovascular system, your oxygenation. It's a great way to work on that, and then your body's going to be able to more efficiently produce energy to get through your workouts using that oxygen.
This is good stuff, man.
Yeah, real good. So as you can see, just from a couple reps, got his voice fluctuating. Yeah. I was done after just 5 reps. And this is something that you can, like he said, you can completely change this up. There's a million different ways you could go about. There's probably literally a million combinations of the different movements you could do for a complex. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today. That was a killer workout. Make sure and comment below, like, share, subscribe to us. Clark, my brother, always good to have this guy in here. Again, we do platinum coaching for you guys. If you're interested in privately working with us one-on-one to take you to the next level, to help you drop that fat you've been struggling with, to get you that athletic physique you've always strived for, you know, comment below, reach out to us directly. You can reach him at clark@spscoach.com. You can reach me at jcatazano@spscoach.com. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in.
What you got?
Little off season, but
I
still got it. Woo! Still got it.